If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel or are in the early stages of your YouTube journey, please don't do what I did. I genuinely thought I could just upload some videos, the algorithm would take those into algorithm heaven, send them out to the world, all the views would come in, all the subs would come in, and I could sit back, drink tea and think, oh, this is great. The reality was very different. There's just so much to learn, and I completely underestimated how much hard work, research, time, effort and failure you have to go through before you start to grow. So in this video, I just wanted to share some of the mistakes, some of the things that I've learned on my first 2 months on this YouTube journey. So hopefully you don't have to. My biggest problem in these first 2 months has been retention. The retention in my first couple of videos, I think, has really hurt the rest of my channel, my growth to this point, because those first few videos, I didn't know the importance of having such a strong opening hook. Those first 30 seconds is crucial to get people to stay and watch the rest of the video. A strong hook is everything in the start. You want to reach people's curiosity, their pain points, not just, hi, welcome to my channel, my name is. And to be honest, I've done that. And I rambled in some of those early ones, didn't get my point across, and people were like, what is this guy even on? I don't know what he's going to offer me. What's the value for me watching this? And they clicked off. YouTube will see it as a poor performing video. It's not interesting, and it will stop suggesting it to people on their browse features, and that's where you want to be. So make those intros tight, 30 seconds, get someone's attention, make sure you address what's in your title so that people know what they've clicked on is what you're going to deliver, and that's how you're going to help people stay and watch the rest of your video. So retention is so important. If there's one thing you take away from this video, please work on your intros. It will save you the heartache and the sadness and of watching no impressions, no views, because YouTube does not know who your audience is. Spend time on your title and thumbnails. They are really important, guys. I can't tell you. It's the whole packaging has to be enticing. If it's boring, nobody likes the look of it, you're not going to get the click. Now, I'm not saying spend hours and hours and hours on there. This is something that you will learn and get better at as you go along. But you've got to open some curiosity in the viewer's mind and make them think, what is that problem? Why has they said that? I want to click on this video to find out more. Now, I haven't got all the answers and I'm still learning this, but I know it's important and I just wanted to share it with you. Take time to make sure you've got a good title and thumbnail. Now, in the early days, you will spend your time looking at your analytics, overanalyzing, checking views, seeing if you've got new subs, and that's completely normal. I get it. But try not to let it be your everything and worry because you haven't got views. They're not coming in, says the man who's making this video, because I have no views and I have no subs. So there's a little lesson for me there. Care less about it. But it is important, and it is important to look at things like impressions and click-through rate and audience retention, because they're the three that are really going to tell you how your video is doing. Is it being suggested to people by YouTube? Are the people, once they've clicked on it, enjoying what they see? Are they staying to watch the rest of it? And by looking at those metrics, you'll be able to see and learn going forward to see, hey, this is what I need to do better. Maybe my retention at the beginning is dropping off. People are dropping off too early, so I need to work on that. Click-through rate will give you a suggestion as to how your thumbnail and title are. If you're not getting if you're not getting as much click-through rate, maybe next time improve your titles and your thumbnails. All these things were a guide to help you keep improving, but please try not to worry about the video that's just gone. Learn from it. Put those things, what am I trying to say? Learn from it, and then as you go forward to your next video, try and implement those things in your next video. So maybe better thumbnail, maybe a better title, maybe a better intro, but just little bits by little bits. You're just learning, I'm just learning, and I wish this is something that I knew before, is not to worry about the videos that have been, worry about the ones that are coming up. Another thing I wanted to share with you is, in the beginning, when you first start out, YouTube has no idea what your channel is about, what your message is, and it needs to try and find those people that are going to be interested in your content, and that takes time. And I think, especially for me, you kind of forget that and think, well, that should come automatically. Why, you know, if I put good SEO keywords, that's job done, all the views will come in, lovely, we're good, right? But the reality is very different. It takes time and patience, and that's tough because everyone wants to get views and start their growth, but it doesn't happen quickly, and that's one thing I'm learning. And I think it's really easy to get down on yourself when you don't get those views, you don't get the subs, and you're on your 10th, 11th, 12th, however many videos, and you're still only getting 10 views a video after 3 months. It's really difficult. And I find it really difficult. I must say, that's been one of the hardest things. I just don't think I went into this naively thinking that I could just put videos out there and people were going to want them to watch them. But the reality is there's such a lot of choice out there for people to watch that if I don't do something different, if I'm not being me, and if I don't construct these videos well in the first place, people aren't going to want to watch them. So what I'm really saying is it takes time. It will take practice, and it's just an exercise. You've got to keep going, keep getting the reps in, keep putting them out there, and don't worry that you're not getting the views at the moment. They will come. I'm hoping they will come for me. I'll give you an update on that as and when. But honestly, I think if I could take one thing from this video, see, I'm already tripping all over my words. If there's one thing I think is important that I've learned in my first 2 months, is retention. Retention and resilience, to keep on going, keep pushing forward, and just keep going to the next one, because you will get there. You are good enough and you have got something to say, and people are going to want to watch it. You just got to get to a stage where you can package it and deliver it in a way that keeps people intrigued. They'll want to come back for more because they like you and they like your style of presenting. Try not to get wrapped up so much in researching different ways to try and grow your channel, because there's so many videos out there with such differing advice. Change your thumbnails after a week if it's not working. No, don't. Leave them for 2 months and see how they go. There's just a wealth of information out there, and it's really overwhelming when you're first starting. My best advice would be, do your video, put it out, and leave it. Once it's done, it's done. Yes, check your analytics, check your impressions, check your click-through rate, and check your audience retention, because those 3 things will tell you how your video is performing, especially in the early days. Impressions will tell you if YouTube is trying to find the right people to come and watch your video. Click-through rate will show you how many people have clicked on your video because of your title and thumbnail. Audience retention tells you if people like your video. And they're the ones you want to concentrate on. So just take what you learned from them, from your previous video, apply it to your next video. But don't worry about that video that's already gone up. It's gone, it's done. Learn from it, try and make the next one better, and just keep moving forward. And eventually, you'll get there. And I hope I will too. And another thing is, it is way harder making videos that people are going to watch and add value is way harder than I ever thought it would be. I thought I'd be quite good at coming on and just talking and I could get my point across. And I soon realised that without a script or some sort of guide bullet points, I'm all over the place. My brain is over here. I've got ADHD, so trying to keep my brain on track and focus is very difficult at the best of times. And without a script, it is nigh on impossible for me. But again, I'm trying to find my way with whether it's scripting, bullet points, and you should do that too. Just practice, have a try, see what works for you. But it takes time and practice. So just know that you're probably not going to get it down first time, maybe not even the first 50 videos. And I am well under the first 50 videos, but I'm hoping that this video will be better than my last video, and it will be better than, no, scrub that. My next video will be better than this video, and that's how I'm going to make progress. So keep going. And remember, you're just starting on your journey, same as me. I've got lots to learn, and I hope I can impart some of that to you as I go on my journey. But please try not to worry. Just move forward to your next video. Try not to worry about the one you've done, but take some of the lessons and things you think you could do better in the next one and apply it to that. And slowly, you'll get there, I'll get there, and together we'll all grow. So I hope that's been helpful. I hope you found some useful information in there that you can take forward, and I'll see you in the next one.